All right. Good Thursday morning to you. Just do a little adjusting. And I'd like to start in Shavasana again. It's a very traditional way to start a yoga practice, an asana practice. And I've been doing it for the last couple months on a course that I've been taking. And this is how I was actually taught in teacher training. So let's come into Shavasana and to let everything go before you start adding in posture. So it's, emptying out and then filling up, that kind of a concept. So breathe deep, go to your diaphragm. And just allow the belly to lift up in breath and lower on out breath. Maybe about 5 or 6 mindful breaths, belly breathing. And with every exhale, relax the body. Just shift the shoulders and hips and arms and legs, and then rest deeply. And take one more breath. And then bring the legs together, arms overhead, full body stretch. And retain the breath, and then exhale, go limp. On your next inhale, grasp the right wrist, point the right toes. Inhale deep, retain the breath. And stretch the right side. Exhale and let go. And then another deep inhale and stretch the left side. And retain the breath for a few breath cycles and then exhale and go limp. Take another inhale and stretch the whole body, retain. Exhale and release, hands down by your side, and then hug knees to chest. Give them a nice love hug and massage the back. And then bring the soles of the feet up to the ceiling. Come into a whole or full happy baby. Stretch out the joints in the lower part of the body. Work the hips. Encourage the knees. And then straighten the legs to the ceiling. Draw straight legs to chest. And then exhale, release the legs. And then arms overhead once again and just stretch. Take a deep breath in, retain it. Exhale and release. If your arms are still overhead, see if you can come to seated straight up. Arms overhead and just a gentle first forward fold. And then inhale up and then use your exhale to finally release. So on Thursdays, instead of using the chair in the beginning, I'm going to eliminate that and keep that just for the Tuesdays class. So we have a nice variety of classes between Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. We'll have all different levels. So come into easy pose. And roll the shoulders back, lengthen the spine, bring the top of the head close to the ceiling, chin to chest. And then bring your awareness into those neck rolls. So go any pace you wish. Want to go a little quicker? Try that. If you need slower, try that. Generally, somewhere in between that is very easy on the neck. All right, let's try one more. Keep the back straight, just work with the neck. And always come to center and then looking forward. Okay. Leg cradles. So I've got my right leg in front and cross it over the left knee, lift it off, place the bottom of the foot in your elbow crease and wrap the other one around the top of the knee. So ideally, you're not wrapping that arm under the knee or over it. It's right around it if you can. And then interlace. The right toes are pointing up, shin level to the floor, and then you begin the rocking. So if you're working with flexibility, this would be more of the ideal, or just work towards it is awesome too. And then as you start getting flexible, you can move the knee a bit more. And then right hand to the right toe, straighten it out in front. Get the bend out of the knee, sit up a little bit taller, and then open it to the right. And then center, switch hands. And I like to hang on to my left ankle for a little anchor. And then keep the knee straight when you're crossing over here as well. So bending the knee will allow you to go farther, but keep it straight. And then bring it to center, knee to nose. And then go back into that cradle. So see if it's a little easier to get into it. Maybe you can lift that leg up higher, rock it slightly. And then release that side. We'll go to the other side. Bring that left leg up. So you can start with the ankle on the thigh first, and then lift and go right into your cradle. So let your body adjust and then begin the gentle rocking. Go a little deeper. And then left to left, straighten it out, sit up taller. To the left. Cross it over. And center it, knee to nose. And let's try that cradle again. And let's release that leg. Okay, so shake it out, give it a little rub. And we'll go right into rocking chair. So in an easy pose, hang on to the toes. Take your inhale and rock back, legs touch overhead and forehead to the floor. Work in as many as you comfortably can. So I already did these this morning just to wake the spine up. So I think this will be my last one. And then when you come back to seated, bring the soles of your feet together for the nobility pose. So full mobility pose would be interlace over the toes, shoulders back, knees pressed down. And you're welcome to close your eyes and just attend to the breath. Keep encouraging the knees to the floor. Very gentle for that inner thigh stretch. And just relax out of nobility. Straighten out the legs. Point the toes up. Sit up straight. Adjust the spine and shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale into a little fuller forward fold. Inhale up. Keep the back straight, relax the arms, place them on the floor, but there's no weight on them. So we're not going to support ourselves at all today. So stay in staff pose. Keep the spine as straight and aligned as you can. And then relax on staff. We're going to bend that right knee, heel to hip, and left to left. So this is a forward bend only. And adjust your right so the knee is over the ankle. And arms to ears, come straight up, reach, and then release. Shake it out. Let's try the left side. So tuck that heel in, right to right. Adjust your left foot and knee. And come up. Nice, strong, straight torso reach. And exhale. And let that go. Go back to the staff, unsupported. And then transition into all fours. We're going to play a little bit with cat stretch. So as soon as you're in tabletop, exhale and inhale. Couple more. And then go into that neutral position. Tuck your toes and come to stand. So swimming pose. Nice wide stance. You're in the lake at chest level, arms. Inhale and just exhale and release it. Pull the water. So this is more isometric as you're using your own muscles for tension and your imagination. You can go level to the lake. And under. And to the bottom. And then under. And level. And over. All right. Come to standing, shake it all out. Take a little breath break. And traditionally, we have been doing sun salutations with a chair. And on Thursdays, I'm going to get away from that. It's just going to be on Tuesday, we'll do chair sun sals. So on Thursdays, we'll do the actual full, what's called the beginning or, yeah, the first level of the sun salutations, which is highly effective and beautiful for the body. All the 12 movements, move all the joints in the body. So come to the front part of your mat or wherever you're standing, come into a nice firm standing pose. And this is all with the breath. So it's coordinated with the inhale and the exhale. So as we're standing, take a full inhale first and exhale. Inhale and exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up overhead and back bend. Big inhale and a full exhale to forward fold. Arms by ears. Inhale the right leg back, drop the knee and look forward. Retain the breath and step the left leg back into plank. Exhale, 8 points. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale into the right foot forward. Drop the left knee. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up and back. Take your time. Full inhale and a full exhale back to standing. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale up and back. And exhale to forward fold. Inhale the left leg back, drop the knee, look forward, retain the breath, right foot back. Exhale, 8 point. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up and back. Big inhale. And exhale back to standing. Take an inhale. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right lunge. Retain, left leg back. Exhale, 8 points. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right lunge. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale to standing. Inhale. Exhale to the heart. Inhale up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back. Retain, right leg back. Exhale, 8 point. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up and back. Exhale to standing. And breathe. Inhale and exhale. Close your eyes and rest. Arms out at a T. And just reach out from the center of your chest, right out to the tips of the fingers. Palms up, overhead stretch, arms to ears, reach straight up. Lunge forward to forward fold. Arms to ears, inhale back up. Reach. And back to standing. Right, at the top of your mat, we'll work with angle pose. So step that right foot back. Keep the front foot straight, interlace behind the hips. Take an inhale, roll the shoulders back, look up. Exhale your way down. Inhale up. Either step forward, put the other foot back, or rotate on the heels. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale it up. Exhale and spin your feet the other direction or step forward and bring the right foot back for triangle pose, arms extended. Kick out the hip, bring that hand right underneath the knee. We're going to keep this not as deep on Thursdays. And then bend the front knee, rest your elbow on it, and bring the top arm over the face and reach and look up. And inhale it up. Come back to triangle. And come up. Relax the arms, spin your feet, or step the left leg back. And triangle now on this side. Keep it just underneath the knee till the chest is as open as possible. Look up. Bend the knee, rest the elbow, arm over the face, and reach. Inhale and come up. And relax, step it forward. Take a little breath break. And next, working with tree pose, either at the ankle or right below the knee or the inner thigh. Whatever you choose, whatever your balance feels like today. Let's release that foot. Try the other side. And release. I'm just standing. Stay very balanced. Weight in both feet. And a full forward fold. Inhale, arms up. And exhale into fold. Hands either in front of the feet or on the outer edge. Inhale up. Release. Step wide. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands right to the floor underneath the chin. Wide leg forward fold. And then fingers interlace behind the hips, lowering the top of the head toward the floor. And rotating the shoulders up and over. Relaxing the hands, look forward, inhale up, come to standing. And then onto your tummies. So go right into the beginning of Cobra Pose. So in Cobra Pose, the legs are together, tops of the feet flat. And we'll go into the full posture with fingertips just lined up with chest or palms under shoulders, forehead to the floor. On your next inhale, lift just the head and chest. And release. Next inhale, head, chest. Press yourself up, elbows bent. And lower. Take a breath. Inhale all the way up, straightening the elbows. Legs together. And exhale to the floor. Press back to a quick child's pose. And then come back onto the tummies. And this time, chin to the floor. Make a fist with both hands for Locust Pose. Place them under the body. Thumbs down. Spread the legs into a soft V, and both legs come up. And relax the legs. Take another quick child's pose just for a breath or two. And then back onto the tummies for half bow pose. So we'll start with bending the right knee. Left arm is overhead and hand onto the right foot. And head, chest, and leg come up at the same time. And begin to lower. Switch sides. Inhale everything up at the same time. And lower. Take a quick child's pose again from here. And then find your way gently onto your backs. Take a brief Shavasana. Be conscious of the breath. Your awareness is at the belly, but the body is breathing diaphragmatically. And then turning the palms down, beginning simple leg lifts. So bring the right leg up. We're going to flex the foot and exhale as you lower. Go to the left, flex, inhale it up, exhale and lower. Back to the right. And left. And right. And left. All right, pause when your heel hits. Take a breath, relax. In the next set, we will bring the leg up for the count of 3, hold it for the count of 3, and lower it for 3. So inhale, flex the right foot, inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, lower, 1, 2, 3. Flex the left, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, lower, 1, 2, 3. Back to the right side on your own. Raising it, holding it, and lowering. Try to keep the count even and the legs move very smoothly. Switch to sides. Do one more on the right, one more on the left. As soon as you're done, slowly rest the legs. Be prepared for both leg lifts. So you want to bypass that lower back and use the abdominal muscles. In the same count, 3 up, hold for 3, lower for 3. And begin. Inhale, both legs up. Hold. And lower. Inhale up. Hold. And lower. And again. Take a breath in between. All right. As soon as you're done, rest. And then bend the knees. Keep the knees wide apart, one hand on each knee, with the feet off the floor. And spread the knees as far out as you comfortably can. Look in between the legs. Relax the head and let go of the legs, straighten them right out to the floor. Take a breath. We're going to begin modified inversions on Thursdays also. So we can work into the full inversions on Monday nights. So to begin today, modified half plow. So bring the knees into the chest. Let's give them a hug first. And then if you want, you can come into plow with your knees still bent. So lift the hips up, keep the knees bent if you need to. And then once you're here and you feel stable, straighten the legs out for half plow so the legs are parallel to the floor and ceiling. And it's really nice having a monitor so you can watch this happen. Be very careful of your neck as you turn your head. And then bend the knees, and we're going to roll out with control. So lower your hands and roll out slow. And what I like to do is come right up to seated. So that works the abdominal muscles, strengthens, and tones the whole abdominal wall. So we'll work on that on Thursdays also. So arch pose is then coming back onto your backs, knees bent, and then hips up. So very simple. So we're not going into bridge. But in arch, spread the shoulders open so that the whole shoulder girdle widens and you have a beautiful foundation. Adjust your neck and your chin just rests close to the chest. Very simple. Breathe deep. Keep the hips up, extend just the right leg, knee to knee. And then the left leg. Knee to knee, point the toes. Release that foot back to the floor. Exhale the hips down. And give them a good hug. Massage the back if you need to. And then relax the legs to the floor. We'll practice half fish. So a half fish is the straight leg version. And one palm underneath each buttocks. Come up onto the elbows. Arch the upper spine, upper back with the head dangle behind you. Lower your head close to the floor, but there's no weight on it. As you inhale, lift and replace your head and neck. Take a brief rest. And then bring the arms out at a T. Bend the knees. Cross the right all the way over to the left. Both knees drop to the left as you look right for a reclined torso twist or free chiropractor adjustment, which I just got. Inhale the knees up. Change the cross. We're going to go back to this. Drop them to the right, look left. Now bring the knees up and uncross them. Keep the knees bent. Take a little rest here, a brief one. Breathe deep. We're going to go back to torso twist and stay there for a little bit until the hips, knees, ankles start to release. So right over left again. Drop them left, look right, and see if you can get knees towards it. And the right shoulder remains on the floor or very close. Now relax the shoulders and arms. Take a breath. Let go of the hips and the knees, and ankles, feet, and toes. Allow yourself to sink into the twist. If for any reason it's not comfortable, either back off or come out of it. Begin to lift the legs to center, readjust, switch, and the other way. And now let go of shoulders, arms, hands, fingers. Take a breath and release hips, knees, ankles, feet, and toes. If for any reason this side is uncomfortable, back off or come out of it. And on the inhale, return to center. Go back to knees bent, arms down by the hips. Just rest. And then knees to chest, another love hug. And relax the legs and the arms into full Shavasana pose. Closing the eyes and resting deeply while we go into tension and release into Shavasana. So take an inhale. And exhale. Bring your full awareness to the right leg. Start with the toes, either curl them or straighten them out. Tense the foot, lower leg, knee, upper leg, and buttocks. The whole right leg is in full tension. The rest of the body is soft and limp. And let it go. Left leg, toes, foot, ankle, lower leg, knee, upper leg, and buttocks tense. Right leg is soft, body is soft. And release heavily. Make a fist with the right hand. Tense the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm and shoulder. Draw your arm toward the foot. Tense the right arm. Left arm and right leg and left leg are limp. And release. Left hand, same thing. Wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, reach toward the foot. Don't bring any tension into the other parts of the body. And release. Arc the upper back so the chest lifts. Bring the shoulders a little closer together. Keep breathing. And release the chest and upper back. Open the shoulders. Going up into the face. Open the face wide. And then squint. Relax everything. Go into a minute of Shavasana. Breathe deep. Exhale from the crown of the head, down the width of the body, out the toes. Inhale from the toes, up the width of the body to the crown, and repeat. With each exhale, the body gets deeper into relaxation, heavier, warmer, softer. With each inhale, bringing the joy and happiness and the energy from the whole universe at our disposal. Now gently begin to wiggle fingers and wiggle toes. Deepen your breathing. Roll to your left side, take a breath. And then press comfortably up to seated. And on Thursdays, we are going to end class with a quick Nadi Shodhana. So we won't be holding the breath for the 5 count. We'll be practicing regular, natural breath. So I'll lead you through it, but if you ever try it on your own, just use your own breath cycle. It doesn't matter. But I would imagine ours are probably similar. So to begin, take an inhale and a full exhale. And then, as always, we're using Vishnu Mudra. So the first 2 fingers into the palm. Take another inhale. Close the right nostril and exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Stay on this side. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Release the mudra. Exhale both. Inhale. And continue breathing in silence. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste.